Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Army's offense will come out first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's give a little context to where Army is. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
And the Black Knights will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Washington's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Williams looking for a man. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Otten. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Trying play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Here's the pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give on the counter. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Off play action on 1st down. Going over the top. Touchdown, Washington. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Goes to the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Motion from the back. The play action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Williams will pass. He wants to go deep. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Huskies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Williams looking for a man. Got the back over the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Gets the back moving. Fullback's got it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up.
Turning it on! And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Zings it complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Washington! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He'll do it himself. And some room to work. Picks up the 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Let's look at the big picture for Army. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Williams will pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air.
There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Williams looking for a man. Grab near the marker. It's Boston. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The Huskies want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Huskies. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Big fullback's got it. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters in the books in the ReliaQuest Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the ReliaQuest Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put toe to leather and get this 2nd half started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long... First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Keeps looking downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Looking for space. It's Reed. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Now the pitch. Breaks the tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the...
Touchdown, Army! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house. Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out through the 27.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. At the 40, there he goes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Hard running there.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Motion from the back. Here's the heat. Got his man on the right. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Huskies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass, it's Coleman. It's complete to the right. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Fortner. Hard-hitting tackle. The Black Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. The give to the big fullback. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
The Black Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Howard. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Rush is on him, trying to get rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Williams will pass. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Black Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Williams looking for a man. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Washington sends out the punt team. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. He'll ride his man on the option. Powers through the defender. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. That's caught. It's Otten. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The sure hands, it's Boston. They stop it well short of the marker. It's fourth down from the 27. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. They put on the heat, and they blocked it.
Yeah, and how about this defense? They've been struggling all day long. You're in a huge deficit, and you finally come up and make a play, block a kick. Maybe this creates some momentum now for your offense, and maybe they can go bail you out and make this a ball game.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really
unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right at the end of the game.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Williams will pass. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. And the returner will be knocked down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Handoff to the lone back. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for